Special Focus has become a center for a lot of people with very different backgrounds to have input and work together and develop this really exciting new curriculum that unlocks the potential of so many special ed kids in a really fun and enjoyable way.
I'm really looking forward to expanding this program, to take it not only from the few classes that we've been able to go to and the camps that we've been able to help with, but to take it to every single school district, every single classroom that has special needs children.
I'd just like to see it go into more schools and more places where there are kids who could really benefit from it. And just getting it out to the most people would have the greatest benefit. But again, if we're just reaching a small group, one kid, it's worth it.
We are a community in the school, but the community outside and how they view us is very important too. So I think if they could get into that public school forum, that would allow a bridging of a gap between the regular ed and special ed kids and providing a more accepting environment.
I think it's always good when kids can express themselves through drama or improv or anything like that, because sometimes it's hard for kids to express how they're feeling.
And they really want students to be successful, and so whatever modifications they need to utilize to make that happen, they're willing to do so. The flexibility, huge, very, very important in special education, that we have a sense of flexibility so students can be successful, and they understand that.
And even with some of the kids who you would think it would impact the least, sometimes you get the greatest impact. Even with our autistic kids, they're like, oh, I'm engaged, I'm looking at you, I don't even realize I'm looking at you. And you know, they've taken that component that's out of public school right now, they've taken all the theater arts programs out, they've taken a lot of those things that our special ed kids can excel in.
Any way you can reach these kids, or any kids, you gotta try. And they're reaching the kids.
And our kids don't often get a chance to want to be a part of something. So often, especially in a school like this, our kids have been placed here because they don't fit in.
It's an area that they can really grow and develop in a very short period of time, gain confidence in themselves.
The kids feel comfortable with them, there's not a lot of pressure, so the kids are motivated, they like having them here, and it gives them something to be proud of.
Because they feel good about what they're doing, and they have people from the outside coming in going, you should be an actor, you're really good.
It's important to be excited about teaching, and they're excited. They're excited that students are able to achieve, and they want that to happen, and it's our motivation that allows other students to be successful, and they have that.
Before I started working with Special Focus, I had no idea what the word special really meant. I realize now that these are unique, wonderful human beings that have so much to give and so much personality and humor and struggles just like everyone else.
There's so many kids that need to be served, and when you have seen the joy and the accomplishment that this program can bring to a kid with special needs, it's so heartwarming and inspiring. It would be so great if we had the resources to see that any special needs classroom anywhere could have somebody who's from our program so that they can continue to share these new activities and this approach to learning that we have. And I think as the program grows, a really great advantage and benefit will be for the community at large. It's so wonderful to see teachers and parents and friends and other students in the schools have the chance to really experience special needs kids in a whole new way. And it's not just the kids that benefit from Special Focus, it's all of us.